everyone. We're back today to talk more about unexpected zones. So before we start, again, I always like to remind everyone and review. Blue zone. Blue zone is our slow zone. This is where our body energy is low, our focus is low. This is where we need to repair our body. We're sick, we're hurt, we're tired. Next, we have green zone. Green zone, remember, good energy, super focused, we're present, and we feel good, calm, happy, proud, all those great feelings. Yellow zone. Yellow zone is where we have lots of different feelings. Some of them are great, silly, excited, some not so great, scared, uncomfortable, but the thing that holds it all together is there's an energy in our body. It keeps us kind of moving, like we can't sit in our seat, like there's an engine inside of us, and we're not totally focused on what we should be doing. We're kind of thinking about two different things at once. And finally, red zone. Red zone, as we say, is the top of your emotional scale. It is a level 10. It could be things like you're elated, you're so happy, the best thing in the world happened to you, or you are aggressive, or you are the angriest you've ever been. But when you're in this phase, the only thing you can think about is the thing that is bothering you, and your energy is through the roof. So first, we always do our check-in. So Shaylin, what zone are you in today, right now?
I'm green.
And why?
Because I'm happy.
Okay. And Bruno, what zone are you
I
in?
feel yellow because I feel like I have a little extra energy and I'm a little bit sillier than usual.
Okay. And I would say that I am probably somewhere between green and yellow, because that can happen sometimes. I fall right in the middle between the two zones. Sometimes you're not in one zone. I'm definitely not totally yellow, but I'm not totally green. Okay, so now what we talked about last time is we've talked about how there's no bad zone. There's only expected versus unexpected. And expected means, what does that mean, girls?
That they have an expectation for you and they think you should do that. Yes.
Okay, so it means that most people in a room would agree that if that situation happened to them, this is the zone they would be in and how they would feel. And unexpected means that you're acting in a way that most people would not act in that same situation. And last week we talked about blue zone unexpected. This week we're going to talk about green zone unexpected. And it's really about understanding other people's perspectives. So when you act unexpectedly in green zone, people are going to have feelings first. Then they're going to have thoughts about you, and then they're going to have actions. And that might be in words or physical action towards you, or a lack of physical action towards you. So green is a tricky one, guys, because it's most of the time green zone is pretty much a safe zone to be in most things we're doing. You're good, you're calm, you're happy, you're present. But there are times when you don't want to be green zone. And since this is such a challenging one, I wouldn't ask. I normally ask my volunteers to come up with an idea. Sometimes kids do, often they don't. So the examples I use are, I've had a friend that once got hurt very badly, and she's one of my favorite stories to tell because she actually was in shock and she continued as if everything was fine and it was a whole big thing. And the other one I like to use that kids really relate to is I had a student in a group one time say that she met Selena Gomez. And now, girls, if you met Selena Gomez and you got to hang out with her, what zone would you be in? What is this? Yeah, so what zone?
Red or yellow, yeah.
Yeah, red or yellow. What would you be in, Bryn?
I'd be in red.
Yeah, like that would be expected. You'd be over the top, excited. Oh my gosh, you just met Selena Gomez, right? But this particular day, I was sitting with a group of students, and this girl said, yeah, I met Selena Gomez. Yeah, it was good. She was just very calm and very green zone about it. Very unexpected. So, girls, if somebody sat there and was like, I met Selena Gomez, yeah, it was fine. How would you feel? What are, first of all, the feelings that you have inside?
I would feel jealous because I met Selena Gomez.
You might feel jealous. What else makes you feel?
I'd feel that she'd be ungrateful and
well, that's what you're thinking. First, what are you feeling?
I'm feeling that a little bit like upset. Like, why would she go see her?
You might feel upset. You might feel uncomfortable, right? Because you would think she'd be like, ah! And she's like, whatever. So what else? What else might you be feeling inside?
I might be feeling like,
Would you maybe be feeling a lot of yellow zone feelings, like annoyed?
yeah.
Confused?
Yes.
Would you be confused?
Yeah, like, I'd be confused, like, how would she
Yeah.
make,
Irritated, annoyed.
where's it?
Yeah, so sorry, they're over there. Yeah. So a lot of yellow zone. So you would be feeling a lot of yellow zone. So here you are green, and then she says this red zone knows, and you're like, but she's acting green. And suddenly you have all these yellow zone. And are any of those feelings really positive yellow zone feelings? No. So you have those, and then you're gonna start having thoughts about this person. So what are some of the thoughts you're thinking about this girl who is unexpectedly green zone about this?
Maybe I think that she's a little bit ungrateful.
Ungrateful. What else?
Lying.
Maybe she's lying. What else might you think? What's wrong with her?
Yeah, like why isn't she happy? I thought she wanted to meet her.
Right. So you'd have all these feelings, right? And then you have all these thoughts, and those don't sound like very positive thoughts. And then what might you say or do?
I might say, are you lying? I'm not sure.
Okay, you might say, are you lying? What else would you maybe say or do?
Did you really see her?
Did you really see? Would you, okay, and if she's like, yeah, I did. It's not a big deal. I just saw Selena Gomez, like whatever. Do you think you'd want to hang out with her?
No.
No. Right? So, as you can see, green is a little bit of a tougher category to do. So, in the green zone, you do have to think of something that's kind of out there, but it does happen. And again, it leads to uncomfortable feelings, uncomfortable thoughts, and then actions towards the person. And I'm sure that girl, when other people didn't want to hang out with her, do you think she likes that?
No.
No, right. So when we act unexpectedly, again, it not only changed her zone in the end for the worse, but it also changed our zone. We were red zone, happy, excited, and then we came to yellow zone, weird. So that is why it is important to know the expected and unexpected zones. And next time we'll talk about yellow zone. Thanks so much and see you soon.